For his words the tyrant ended had, the lesser devils arose with ghastly roar, and thronged forth about the world to gad. Each land they filled, river, stream, and shore. The goblins, fairies, fiends, and furies mad, ranged in flowery dales and mountains hoar, and under every trembling leaf they sit, between the solid earth and welkin flit. About the world they spread forth far and wide, filling the thoughts of each ungodly heart with secret mischief, anger, hate, and pride, wounding lost souls with sin's empoisoned dart. But say, my muse, recount whence first they tried to hurt the Christian lords, and from what part. Thou knowest of things performed so long agone, this latter age hears little truth or none. The town Damascus and the lands about ruled Hydraort, a wizard grave and sage, acquainted well with all the damned rout of Pluto's reign, even from his tender age. Yet of this war he could not figure out the wished ending, or success presage. For neither stars above, nor powers of hell, nor skill, nor art, nor charm, nor devil could tell. And yet he thought, O vain conceit of man, which as thou wishest judgest things to come, that the French host to sure destruction ran, condemned quite by heaven's eternal doom. He thinks no force withstand or vanquish can the Egyptian strength, and therefore would that some both of the prey and glory of the fight upon this Syrian folk would haply light. But for he held the Frenchman's worth in prize, and feared the doubtful gain of bloody war, he that was closely false and slyly wore, cast how he might annoy them most from far. And as he gan upon this point devise, as counsellors in ill still nearest are, at hand was Satan, ready ere men need, if once they think, to make them do the deed. He counselled him how best to hunt his game, what dart to cast, what net, what toil to pitch. A niece he had, a nice and tender dame, peerless in wit, in nature's blessings rich. To all deceit she could her beauty frame, false, fair, and young, a virgin and a witch. To her he told the sum of this emprise, and praised her thus, for she was fair and wise. My dear, who underneath these locks of gold, and native brightness of thy lovely hue, hidest grave thoughts, ripe wit, and wisdom old, more skill than I, in all mine arts untrue. To thee my purpose great I must unfold, this enterprise thy cunning must pursue. Weave thou to end this web which I begin, I will the distaff hold, come thou and spin. Go to the Christian's host, and there essay all subtle sleights that women use in love. Shed brinish tears, sob, sigh, entreat, and pray. Wring thy fair hands, cast up thine eyes above, for mourning beauty hath much power, men say, the stubborn hearts with pity frail to move. Look pale for dread, and blush sometime for shame, in seeming truth thy lies will soonest frame. Take with the bait, Lord Godfrey, if thou mayest, frame snares of look, strains of alluring speech, for if he love, the conquest then thou hast, thus purposed war thou mayest with ease impeach, else lead the other lords to deserts waste, and hold them slaves far from their leaders' reach. Thus taught he her, and for conclusion saith, all things are lawful for our lands and faith,